Hey, guys and girls, and welcome to the Best Better podcast, where we dive into the heart of what makes our communities and lives vibrant.
We're your hosts,
I'm Joel.
and I'm Abigail, and each month we will explore the pulse of youth culture from the halls of school to the latest in pop culture and everything in between.
Whether we're discussing how to make a difference in your community, tips on leadership, or the hottest trends, we're here to inspire, inform, and engage.
So grab your headphones or however you listen to your favorite podcast and get ready to discover how we can all be our best selves and make the world a little better.
All right. Hey, hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Best Better podcast. I'm your host, Joel, and we have some wonderful youth here today. We have some youth from JLL, and we have some youth from Michigan who are doing an exchange program with some of our JLL youth. All right. So first, we're going to go around and introduce ourselves. So everybody, tell us your name and where you're from and your age.
I'm Matthew Caudill. I'm from Wyandotte, Michigan, and I'm 17.
I'm Abby Caudill. I'm also from Wyandotte, Michigan, and I am also 17.
I'm James. I'm 18, and I go to South Lenoir High School.
I'm Tanner. I'm 17, and I go to South Lenoir High School.
All right. Cool. So how has this exchange program been going for you so far?
It's been good. Nice meeting new people and different phrases they say here that we don't.
That's for sure.
So has that been a big thing so far?
Yeah.
Just the accent and dialect switch?
Definitely.
Yeah. All right. So we have two of you that are from Michigan and two of you from North Carolina. So you guys are the host families, and you guys are the people that they are hosting. So how has it been hosting, I guess, strangers, but also friends, new friends? How's that experience been for you guys?
It's been really good. I was kind of nervous at first coming into it because we didn't know these people, but we hit it off right to start with. We talked the whole way home, and it was a lot of fun. I knew we were going to have fun this trip.
Okay.
It wasn't very awkward because on the way home, we all started laughing because I'm not a very good driver. And I almost missed 10 exits, and everybody was helping me out drive. So it's just for funny, a lot of laughter.
All right. And how's your experience been coming to a new state? And what were some of your expectations coming here?
I expected it to be a lot warmer. This isn't what I expected, but I was nervous at the start, but I'm really enjoying it. It's good.
Okay.
I didn't really have any expectations. I was just excited to meet James. We had sent videos back and forth, so I was excited to meet her and meet her family and hear her accent in person.
Okay. So other than, of course, the accent, what was the biggest difference between Michigan and Kinston that you've noticed so far?
Everyone seems a lot nicer.
Yeah.
Everyone, it seems more like a big community, but back home
is.
it's not so much like that.
Is it more of like up north kind of vibes? Like
Yeah.
people are
Yeah.
get out of my way. you
For
know?
sure, yeah.
All right. So for you guys having new people basically kind of follow you around in your life, your life day to day, has it been kind of like a big get ready with me TikTok video for you, or kind of explain that how that's been feeling for you?
Well, the first day I was just excited to show them around Kinston. There's not a whole lot to it, but I wanted to show them I showed them where I work at Dempsey's Drugs, and I got to show them a couple other places around Kinston that mean a lot to me. So that was
Okay.
nice.
We toured LCC in North Lenoir, and the North Lenoir tour was also a tour for us since we go to South Lenoir.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that was fun. It was like we were getting toured new places together.
Okay.
And when we toured LCC, I've also never been there. So it's like we experienced it together for the
All
first
right.
time.
Yeah.
So what other things have y'all been getting into besides touring in LCC and taking other tours? What else have y'all been getting into?
Well, today we went to museums and ate at
Queen Street Deli.
Queen Street Deli. Is
Queen
real
Street
good,
Deli?
sandwiches and
All
stuff.
right. So did you guys enjoy that too?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
How was Queen Street?
It's good.
It was cool. There's a lot of cool shops and stuff to look at.
Okay. So going to food, what are some different, have y'all got a chance to try Southern food, or what would be your synopsis of our food culture here?
I've never heard of a pig picking before,
No.
but that was cool. It was really good food, and
Okay.
That's something we don't have.
So
Definitely.
y'all got to have barbecue the right way.
Yeah.
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 It was so good.
It
It
really
was so good.
Okay, because usually if people come and try barbecue, they either like really love it or kind of like really hate it. So
No,
it's
I
good to
loved
know
it.
that y'all loved it. All right.
We also got to take them to Bojangles for the first
What?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have
Yeah.
Bojangles.
Okay, so what do y'all have in Michigan that's kind of similar to Bojangles, or what would be the closest thing to y'all?
KFC probably.
Yeah,
KFC?
KFC.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bojangles, what did you get?
She
He
ordered
got a
for me.
2-piece supreme with fries, honey mustard, and a sweet tea.
Okay. You're used to ordering that, right?
I just got some fries with
Fries.
some honey mustard, which is
Yeah.
like the best honey mustard I've ever had.
Yeah. All right. Have you faced any funny or awkward situations because of the slang here or the accents here?
Not awkward, but I love how you guys say oil. It's like oil.
Yeah.
Well,
And what about you?
I just keep asking people what because I don't understand what they're saying.
All right. So what made you guys interested with joining this exchange program?
Well, she was doing it, and me nor her have never been on a plane before. My mom said I had to go with her, but I'm glad I came. It's just good.
Yeah.
I wanted to do wax since freshman year, but I wasn't allowed to until my senior year. So thankfully we got to come here and meet
Mm.
everyone.
Okay. And are you guys seniors as well? or-
Yes.
All right. So this is kind of a question for everybody. So what are your plans after school?
I'll be attending Liberty University in Virginia, and I'm
Okay.
either going to go into special education or early education.
All right.
I'm going to college Northwestern Ohio, and I'll be playing baseball and getting my associates in HVAC.
Okay.
I'll probably take a gap year. I already work at my dad's business,
Mhm.
J&J Mechanical. So I'm just going to work there for
Shameless
now.
plug.
Yes.
yeah, I plan to go to UNC Chapel Hill, and I want to go to pharmacy school. So that's my
Okay.
plan.
Okay. So what with this experience, what has this taught you so far? As far as coming to a different state, would you consider coming back to the state for maybe like work or something? Or
Yeah, definitely, especially with heating and cooling because it's
Mhm.
so hot here, and
Yeah,
everybody wants their AC here.
Yeah.
So
Right. What about you?
I'm thinking about moving south, maybe not here,
Mhm.
but I just think the further south you go, the friendlier everyone is.
Yeah. So have y'all got a chance to visit their school?
Not their school now.
Okay. So what is one thing that you think you'll take back from this experience? And then what is one thing that this experience has taught you being a host?
I definitely think that it taught me to pretty much step out of my comfort zone, which is not something that I normally am just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to North Carolina and just
Mhm.
go on a plane for the first time just cause. So but sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone is something positive. A good experience.
Okay.
yeah, especially with like speaking skills and stuff. Like if we didn't talk, it'd be very awkward. The whole car ride and stuff. So
Yeah.
you definitely have to step out of your comfort zone, like she said, and just talk to them and stuff.
Okay. So what are some ways that you guys, and this is for both, what are some ways that you prepare yourself for this exchange program? And what are some ways that you prep yourself for being a host family?
So me, Tanner, and our other friend Claire, who is also doing this program, we were really nervous that it would be awkward and stuff. So we planned to ride everywhere together with our girls,
Mhm.
but we haven't really been doing that because it hasn't been awkward.
Okay.
Like we love
Mhm.
the people we're hosting.
No, that's cool.
We do.
We love you too.
And what about you? What are some
Um,
ways to kind of prepare for?
to prepare.
Mhm.
Well, we did a lot of cleaning at my house. My
Oh,
mom was
yeah.
freaking out before we came, but
That is a
we
real
got
Southern
it all
thing.
straight. I was like, Mom, the house isn't even dirty. She was like, well, we're gonna make sure of that. But
That's a real Southern thing. Like when you have company, you do a deep clean. And it's like
Yes.
baseboards, everything.
yes,
So, what are some ways that you guys prepare yourself for this program?
I had to look up the weather because in Michigan it's like 36 degrees right now. So I wasn't gonna wear my long johns and jeans here. I had to pack some shorts and t-shirts.
All right. What are So you haven't been to their school, but what do you think would be some differences between Michigan schools and schools here?
Definitely the size. Our school is 3 stories tall. There's 2 buildings, and then we have hockey at our school, and talking to some of the kids, nobody's got hockey here.
Yeah, that's not a big thing in North Carolina. Probably because we can't really keep ice
Yeah.
or snow.
Yeah. It's not just hockey. There's other sports. Like I think we have a lot more sports than you guys do.
Don't you guys have a pool? I
Yeah.
Yes, so we have a swim team.
Yes,
We've
it's
got
so cool.
bowling, everything.
Yeah. So what extracurriculars are you guys involved in at school?
I ran cross country all 4 years of high school, but I mean the season's over now, so just kind of
Chilling.
working until the summer.
Okay. And what about you?
I'm in cheerleading. Been in it since 6th grade. I do competition cheer and football and basketball cheer
All
at
right.
South Lenoir.
And do you play hockey at your school?
I don't, but I do baseball, wrestling, and cross country.
Okay.
I do cross country and track.
And what is the name of your school again?
Wyandotte Roosevelt.
Wyandotte Roosevelt. All
Mhm.
right. So, what are some major traditions that you have in Michigan that you kind of didn't see here?
It all really just depends on the season.
Mhm.
Like, we do multiple spirit weeks, but we go all out for those. And I don't know, we've got a lot of dances. We have like 3 dances a year. So
Is it
That's
like
nice.
for Valentine's or?
we have a homecoming in the
Mhm.
beginning of the year, normally in October, a snowball, which is like in the middle of the year, and then prom.
Prom? So with this being you guys' first experience in an exchange program, what are some tips or pointers that you would give somebody else who may be interested in joining an exchange program?
It's not as bad as you might think it would be. Like, I
Yeah.
really was scared to be awkward because I'm kind of shy sometimes, but it was not bad at all. And definitely, I really like that I'm doing it with my best friends.
Yeah.
So definitely that.
I pretty much say the same thing. Like, don't be scared to, invite somebody into your house. Just be nice. Right.
Not
Aw-
just anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And what about for you guys?
I'm not sure.
I'd say definitely reach out before.
Mhm.
I think that made it like 10 times easier coming here. Reaching out to James before we even got here.
Okay. Did you guys do any like research before you came? Like, did you Google like what do I need to be looking for in Kinston, or what's the biggest thing in Kinston?
Not on Kinston, but I did research on James and, and her
Some
family.
stalking.
So with a lot of like social media looking.
Yes, for sure,
Okay.
for sure.
This is You was one of my favorite shows on Netflix, so I'm all about
Yeah.
snooping somebody up on Facebook in a good way though. All right. So last question. If you can bring one thing back from if you can bring one thing back from Michigan with you to Kinston, what would it
The kindness for sure.
be? Kind of,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bojangles.
And what's one thing that you want them to take back with them?
Just memories.
Yeah.
Memories.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna play a little game, and this
goodness.
is called "So You Think You Know Your State." All right. So this is a
Oh.
little trivia, and you guys are more than welcome. We have some Kinston questions and we have some Michigan questions. So you guys are both welcome. Both sides are welcome to try to answer. All right. So first question. This is starting off a little easy. So since y'all are from Michigan, we'll start with them. All right. So what is the capital of Michigan?
Detroit.
No.
I have no. I don't even have a guess.
It's the
No.
only place out there.
Lansing.
Yeah.
Lansing.
Yes.
Lansing is correct. All right. What famous pop star is from Bay City, Michigan?
Eminem.
I don't know.
Y'all want to guess?
Eminem. That's the only person.
I'd have heard him mention Eminem.
Yeah, he talked about Eminem.
So
on
maybe.
Nope, it is
Oh.
Madonna.
I don't even know who that is.
All right.
Matthew.
This is the Kinston question. What most recent NBA player is from Kinston, North Carolina?
Is his name Brandon Ingram? Is that him?
Yeah,
Sure.
Brandon.
All right. Do you guys have an
That
answer?
guy.
I'm saying Brandon
Brandon
Ingram.
Ingram. Okay,
Yeah.
it is Brandon Ingram.
Yes.
All right. What is Michigan's most famous soda brand?
I heard they call it pop there. He was calling it
It
pop.
is. We call it
I was
pop
confused.
for sure.
Yeah.
We've talked about it.
Root
Fago?
beer.
Yeah.
Oh, Riz.
No,
No,
it's
Fago.
Fago.
Fago?
Fago.
Fago.
I get a
Yes.
point.
Red Pop? Is that what
Yes,
it's called?
Red
All
Pop.
right, Red Pop. All right. Which pizza franchise headquarters is located in Detroit, Michigan?
Little Caesars.
Yep. Little
Yeah, yes.
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 Say Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
Yeah, Little
Little
Caesars.
It is Little Caesars. All right. What type of cuisine is Kinston particularly known for?
I'm not even sure what a cuisine is.
This barbecue cuisine.
Couldn't have looked at.
Gotta be barbecue.
Yeah, barbecue,
Fried
fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Barbecue, yeah.
Barbecue.
All right. It is whole barbecue. All right. Michigan question. Which iconic burger chain was founded in Michigan in 1921?
McDonald's.
I don't know. Culver's.
Y'all have any guesses?
Five Guys.
It was
Would y'all like a
Culver's.
hint?
Yeah.
They are known for their square-shaped sliders.
Oh, White Castle.
White
Castle.
Castle. White
I've never-
Castle it is.
I've never heard of that.
Michigan is known as the blank state.
Mitten.
The men state?
Mitten.
Mitten state?
Yeah, like it's shaped like a mitten.
Mitten.
Nope.
Sounds good to me.
It's known as the Great Lakes state.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. This is a kissing question, and then we have this is the last question. What river runs through Kinston, making it the most important historical trade route?
This
This
river.
river.
That-
This river. That is correct.
Whatever they say.
All right. So, what we like to do here at the Best Butter Podcast is we like to end on a positive note. So, if you could give any advice to any child that is in an exchange program or want to do an exchange program, what would it be?
Reach out before you leave. Get to know them on a friendship level, pretty much.
Okay.
I guess step out of your comfort zone. I know I already said that, but it's definitely easier to just go for it rather than not. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Okay.
I agree with Abby to not be nervous and step out of your comfort
Okay.
zone.
I'd say just have a good time and enjoy, the moments that you have together because it's only a week that we have together. We need to
Right.
make the most of it.
Yeah.
And what are some things that you guys have planned coming up? Because I know you guys leave on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing until Sunday?
Tonight there's a baseball
Yeah.
game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What baseball game is this?
North
North
Lenore.
North Lenore. All right, they're pretty good at baseball.
Yes. I know that some of us will be going to church on Sunday.
Okay.
I'm
Mhm.
excited to see church in a different state.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, that would be cool. That would be
And
cool.
Saturday we're also going to the beach.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yes.
that would be fun.
I don't
Have
remember the
y'all?
last
Do
time.
y'all have beaches in Michigan?
Yeah, but they're not like close. They're like an hour or two away.
Okay. All right. Well, it's kind of the same for us
Yeah.
too, right? All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining us on the Best Better Podcast. We wish you the most luck and the most fun on your exchange program and safe travels back to Michigan. We hope to see you guys again and all the beautiful and wonderful things that you guys are going to do upon graduating. So thank you guys for joining us on
Thanks
the
for
Best
having
Better
us.
Podcast.
Thank you.
And we'll see y'all again. Bye.